Alright, y'all, bring y'all another video. Alright, I'm gonna go over. I saw, what was that movie called again? Silent Night. Not Violent Night like I saw last year, but Silent Night. Alright, so this is the thing, y'all. I'm doing this I'm gonna try to do this Christmas thing where I'm gonna do all these videos up until Christmas, and then I'm planning on going and seeing a few movies on Christmas. That's my plan. We're gonna see how I go. But yeah, a lot of these might be shorts because they're gonna be just movies on things. So if you got movie suggestions, write them down in the comments. And I'll see. I got Netflix, Disney Plus, and Prime. Those three I know for sure I got. So if they own now, let me know and I will try to put them on the list. But it's gonna be hard because I'm gonna have to find the 2 hours to go see all these movies. But yeah, so the night I was gonna do something different and do like a trilogy for the weekend, but I didn't want to go home and I kind of wanted to see this movie. I was gonna see it on Monday, but I saw it today. So let me get into it. Silent Night, yo. It started out weird. I ain't gonna lie. It was slow-mo already, which kind of got me weirded out. But I see where they was going with the opening, but it was still just a weird opening. It took too long. They stretched it out way too long till it got uncomfortable. Like you ain't know what was happening. But it picked up a little bit. You still trying to figure out what happened in that first act. It picked up. I think the acting was really good because there wasn't a lot of talking in this movie, hence the silent part. Yeah, a lot of people ain't say nothing, which at a certain point it got kind of weird. Like somebody would be talking now, but they not. So yeah, but I mean, in the end, it was a decent movie. I mean, I'm jumping ahead of myself. So yeah, the middle part was basically like, you figuring out stuff. Middle part was kind of a drag. It wasn't bad because, like I said, the acting was good, so it wasn't bad. Even though they couldn't speak, I mean, even though nobody was speaking, but it was again, like I think timing was an issue with this movie because everything felt dragged out. I just realized I have that on the opposite side than I usually do. And that's why I'm not looking at my camera. But I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, so they ended up, it was timing. It was a whole timing issue because it felt really slow in parts. And like, luckily it wasn't a bunch of slow-mos. That would have been annoying. They did have some that were really good and timed properly. I think it made an impact, but fight scenes, actually, I'm gonna get to the end. The end part was it was nice. I like what they did, but I felt like everything was escalated to 100, and then I felt like they sped up what was happening in the end. Like that wouldn't happen for real that quick. Like it was ridiculous, but I don't know what kind of intel dude had, so I don't know if he knew a way to speed it up. I mean, or how bad their rivalry was, but it felt sped up. So that was another, like I said, that's why I say timing was wrong with this movie. And it couldn't have been good. I don't think it couldn't have been great. But it was a decent action film. I feel like the way the audience came out, everybody kind of felt that way, that it was kind of just weird. And a little sentimental in the end. I like that part. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this one. It wasn't that much. Like, I wouldn't tell you to go absolutely go see it. I would say probably wait till it come out on like a streaming service or something. But I think Christmas movie wise, I think Violent Night was a little better. I think Silent Night, it was okay for what it was. I think it couldn't have been better in a certain amount of areas. But I'm going to go, and that's it for that. But, like I say, I'll see y'all on the next one. My brain went blank.